Hello everybody, we're going to be going over coiling cables. If you know anything about me, it's that I love a pretty coiled cable and I absolutely despise an ugly one. Alright, so we're going to be going over the over-under method and how that all works. This is for right-handed people because I am right-handed. Lefties, I will try my best for you later. So, right-handed people, cable and connector in your left hand. Connector facing off towards your thumb, right? Kind of looks like that. Right hand on the cable, go down roughly like 2 feet. Doesn't have to be perfect, and this is for a standard size like 15 to 25 foot cable. If it's a bigger cable, you might need to go a little bigger so the loops are bigger. Smaller cable, you know, vice versa. So roughly 2 feet, thumb on it. I'm going to stir the pot, cause some drama, and then make my first loop, roughly the size of a steering wheel. I might adjust this if I'm not happy with my loop size, but roughly we're here. So that was my first one. That was my over. My under, palm up, still thumb on it, palm up, down roughly 2 feet, and I want my wrist facing up again. So I'm going to go like this, and it's going to go under. That's the under, right? Please let this work. That's where we are. Elbow someone because they're making fun of you. And then to your loop. And then you're just repeating. So we're going to do the over again, stir the pot, and then under like that. Okay, lefties, I'm going to try my best for you, but the world is against you, and I'm sorry. So you're going to have the cable, the connector, in your right hand, connector facing off towards your thumb. Same idea, wrist up, make a loop, right? Palm up, like that. Let me show that again. Palm up, twist so that my wrist is up again, right? And then loop, under. It's not the prettiest, okay? Not left-handed. Okay, I'm sitting down now. I'm sorry for those who are afraid of my legs. But if you are struggling to keep that loop size, what I have done to kind of train my brain, to train my hands to create that same loop, I've used my good old knee, right? I'll take the loop, I'll wrap it around my knee. Don't tug on it too much, it's gonna hurt the cable. I'll wrap it around my knee, take my next loop, stack it on top so that I'm consistently getting this same size loop. I don't do this for everything. This is just for your training to train your brain as to what size loops that you need. In an ideal world, I've made it the right size to have these two connect, but it's not an ideal world. So I'm gonna wanna just take my tie line or my Velcro, whatever I have on this, find the middle of these two connectors, whatever that might be. Tie it, little bunnies, and then boom, bam, this is it. I'm expecting from here on out to get pretty cables back that look nice, that aren't super tightly coiled, that aren't super loose, pretty, right? Thank you all for watching. This has been Just In Case, Just Ask Jace, and I'll see you next time.